At the end of the day, I've saved money. I know I have saved so much money.
Okay, so that's everything. This is the receipt.
But I'm so intrigued to see if ALDI is actually cheaper than Costco. So when I get home and I lay it all out on the table like we normally do, I think it's going to be way more than I normally get, like heaps more. Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle May and welcome back to my channel, Zesty Girl. I'm on my way to Costco. No, I'm not. I'm not going to Costco, that's the thing. I'm going to ALDI. I've got my scruffy Saturday morning look. I never ever shop on a Saturday morning, but I am today. And I've got my two, because I've completely run out of food a few days before the end of the month. And I've got my two young boys with me, and they're going to help me out today. We're going to go to ALDI, and what we're going to do today, I'm really excited. I'm pretty convinced that I'm spending way too much at Costco, but I use everything up, and it's everything I need. So what I'm really curious about is how much I'm spending. $900 a fortnight between Costco and ALDI. 700 and something at Costco and about 100 and something at ALDI. So what I want to figure out is, how far does that 900 go at ALDI? Do I even need to spend? Like, I'm convinced that I can get all the products that I need from ALDI, except for a couple, except for 3. And anything I can't get, I'm going to identify, and I'm going to go to Costco this week. But that would be so much easier just to go there and get 3 things or whatever, because I've got to go that way anyway. But I'm so intrigued to see if ALDI is actually cheaper than Costco. So today I'm going to go and see if I can get everything I normally get at Costco at ALDI and see how much I spend. And I'm so excited because I am convinced that this could actually be way, way, way cheaper. So let's do this. Also heard too that because one of our states in Australia has had some new COVID cases, there's no toilet paper in the shops. So it'll be interesting to see if there's any toilet paper today, because we've had so much toilet paper everywhere, and it would just be so awful to have to be having a second wave here. Like, I can't even be bothered thinking about it. Okay, anyway, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trolley 1.
Trolley what?
Trolley 2. Trolley 1. Trolley 2.
Whoa, look at all of this.
There's nothing there.
Okay.
That was insane. That was so insane. That was a much bigger job than Costco. But then having said that, we normally go to Costco and then we go to ALDI. So we normally have 2 trolleys. It's just that we do 2 trolleys separately. But today we did 2 trolleys at once. And because it's not Costco, and because things aren't bulk, we had to get everything individually. So it was a huge packing and unpacking job. But the most amazing thing was we just got everything that we needed, and we got to the checkout, and it was going through the checkout, and we're like, how much is this going to cost? Because we just got everything that we thought that we'd need for 2 weeks. Everything that we normally get at Costco, everything we normally get at ALDI. So we're like, oh, how much is this going to cost? Oh, I'm still puffing. And it was crazy, eh boys? It was like, we were like, we normally spend like between $850 and $900 at Costco and ALDI combined. How much is this going to cost? Because it's just so much. Both trolleys were just like packed. So we got through the checkout and you'll never guess what happened. Seriously, you'll never guess how much this cost. Anyway, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna show you what we got, because I think when it's laid out on our table like we normally do, I can hardly speak. So when I get home and I lay it all out on the table like we normally do, I think it's gonna be way more than I normally get, like heaps more. And then I'll tell you how much it cost. Okay. Let's put some ABBA on and let's drive home. To excuse some family noise in the background because it's Saturday and everyone's home. So we have, what do we have here? We have bananas, 2 big bunches of bananas, and then we have underneath we have 2 big bags of spinach. We have 1 lot of tomatoes, 3 red peppers, and we have some sour cream here, a big bag of avocados and a big bag of onions, mushrooms cut underneath. We have some blueberries, another lot of tomatoes underneath, celery, carrots, the baby cucumbers. We normally get them in the punnets at Costco, but we got 3 lots of the small punnets. 1, 2, 3. 3 punnets of cherry tomatoes, 2 big punnets of pink lady apples, a big bag of oranges, some green beans, 2 heads of broccoli, and 1 3-pack of cucumbers underneath there. Okay, then we have, moving here, we have fish. So we've got salmon fillets. We have frozen salmon portions that go in the freezer. Some fish fillets, they are fresh. We have 1 lot of smoked bacon. We're not really eating bacon anymore, so I just got 1 lot to put in the fridge. Some steak, some pate. We got 3 lots of chicken kebabs, 3 big lots. These ones have got, how many in there? 10 sticks. So we got 3 lots of those. And some chicken breasts, big lot of chicken breasts underneath. This is a new product, so it's vegan jerky. So I got 2 different flavors of that. This is teriyaki and this one is spicy. So vegan. Okay, so we're moving into my daughter's section, obviously at the back here. She has the tofu and the almond milk, 2 lots of almond milk, 4 lots of cherry tin tomatoes. The boys want, this is the first time I have ever bought Nutella. So the boys got Nutella. Kidney beans, cannelloni beans and chickpeas, 2 cans of chickpeas. 2 lots of tomato sauce. Pineapple chunks, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tins of pineapple. Probably 10 tins of tuna, 4 tins of peaches. Now moving into the meat section, we've got so much food, it's crazy. Okay, so we've got 3 lots of turkey mince, 4 lots of beef mince, 2 lots of pork mince. Okay, so then we have, I have 1, 2, 3 beef sausages and, no, 4 beef sausages and 2 lots of pork sausages, which are down below. This was a miscommunication because I had both boys with the trolley, so we ended up with 2 pork roasts, but that's okay because I don't have a lot of pork in the freezer at the moment. So 2 pork roasts. Did we do? Yes, we did. Okay, so we're up to frozen vegetables. I got stir fry vegetables, broccoli, another broccoli, and 2 lots of winter vegetables. So that easily replaces what I normally get from Costco in the frozen vegetable department. I got 2 lots of Twiggy sticks. It's coming up to the school holidays and they're such a great snack for the boys when they're hungry. Ham and salami. Okay, now rice crackers. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. Different flavors, but 3 plain and then cheese and barbecue flavor. Gluten-free muesli bars, we've got nut bars, so we've got 3 boxes of those. My coffee and my husband's coffee. I know it seems a lot, but it is what it is. Coffee. 2 lots of pasta sauce. I've still got pasta sauce left from last week because I've been sort of making it more from scratch, so I've got a little bit left over from our last Costco haul. 2 lots of tomato sauce. Now and some pesto. 1 big punnet of Greek yogurt. We have 3 lots of mango Greek yogurt that the boys just love. No sugar vanilla yogurt. I can't say that, I'm so tired. No sugar vanilla yogurt for my husband, he likes that. So I've got 3 of those. 1 big lettuce, which should be over here with the vegetables. Okay, we have 3 lots of steam in the microwave brown rice, and as I've said before, I get that for my husband so he can have it with tuna for lunch if I'm not making lunch on that day. Baking paper. 2 big lots of wheat bix. I'm in for a really busy time with work, and normally I'd be getting up making eggs, but at the moment I'm so busy, so it just really helps to have the cereals on hand, and I really don't like cereal, but at the moment it's just solving a problem for us, and it makes it quick and easy for the boys to get their own breakfast. And they cover the cereal usually in LSA powder for protein, and they use fruit, and they have yogurt too, so they build the cereal up to be something that's more bulky and more satisfying for a longer period of time, because if you just have cereal with milk or almond milk, it really just doesn't last, especially if you're going to school. So that's what they do to help me out, and but I do prefer eggs for the boys in the morning. So this is 2 lots of electrolytes for the boys when they for after sport if they need it. Okay, 2 bags of 6-pack popcorn. So there's 2 bags of those. Okay, so the gluten-free pasta that you guys, if you follow me, have seen a million times. So I got 3 lots of spirals and 3 lots of penne. So that's 6 lots of pasta. Corn chips. Whoops, it's falling. So 2 lots of organic corn chips. Now, because the boys were with me, we got them some treats. So they got some Allen's mixed lollies, and they really wanted, we don't normally get this sort of thing, but they really wanted some honey soy chicken chips and some chippies. So I got those for them because I think that's fair. And this is the chocolate that they like, if they get to have chocolate, so that's their treats. Tortilla strips that we use for nachos and dipping in hummus and dipping in salsa, so I got 4 lots of those because they're gluten-free and they're really great. A massive tub of hummus, 2 lots of oven fries, French fries, 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of wafer rice cakes, 2 lots of tasty cheese and the cheese and crackers that I get from my husband. 2 lots of those. And moving to my chocolate, which is the dark chocolate that we use to make with the seeds and nuts and seeds that we make, the special Costco treat that we make. So that's the dark chocolate. So that's the dark chocolate that we use for cooking and creating. 2 lots of that, and then this dark chocolate from ALDI. 2 sea salt flavors and 2 raspberry ones as well. I think that, did I miss anything? I usually miss something. I see it later. Okay, but today, because we've got so much, we are going under the table. Now, for the same reason that I am so busy this week, I have brought bread, and the boys will be having sandwiches, and that's not my ideal either, but I'm not sure I'm going to have time to do meal prep, so they'll be having sandwiches. So I had to get gluten-free bread for them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6 loaves of gluten-free bread, 1 sourdough that I got for today for my husband and my older son and my boys, because it's Saturday and I thought they might like a treat. So they've got a sourdough loaf of bread. Underneath that is some toilet rolls, the only toilet rolls we could find, and they look, I've never seen that brand before. They look, I don't know, they just don't look very good to me, but that's all they had. Okay, so I've got 4 lots of lightly sparkling lime flavored water, big ones. Ellie's dog food, I got 12. I'm always running out. I don't know why I don't buy more when I normally buy, but of course it's the one with her picture in it. And so I got 12 today, so that's good. I got some gum. I haven't had gum for ages. 3 lots of toothpaste and 1 lot of 3 lots of toothpaste and 1 lot of pawpaw cream. This was on special, this shampoo and conditioner, so we've got an area upstairs where we stock up on hand washes and toothpaste and shaving cream and deodorants, and we stock up in the cupboard upstairs, so I'll show you that one day, but this is to restock because we haven't got a lot of this sort of thing. This is the one I normally get for myself, which I normally get green tea, but this is yeah, apricot and walnut, so I'm going to try that in the shower. Face scrub, 2 lots of hand wash, that's okay, toilet cleaner, 3 lots of paper towels because we're trying to replicate what we normally get at Costco, so 3 lots of paper towels. Kombucha, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 big lots of kombucha and 2 small. Sparkling water, I got 1, 2 for the boys. I got 1, 2 lemon flavour, 2 orange flavours. Ginger beer, I got a lot of ginger beer because we enjoy this on the weekend, and yeah, that's our sort of, that's the soft drink that we enjoy. It's the only sort, we didn't drink soft drink for years, and now we just enjoy one occasionally, and because there's 6 of us, this doesn't go very far, so we don't have it very often, but this is what we enjoy if we're going to have it. So that's that. Dog treats, Ellie got pig's ears and 2 vegetable stocks and 2 lots of 1 litre ice creams, and I think that's all. Now where's the receipt, Tombo? Where's our receipt? Okay, so that's everything. This is the receipt. This is the receipt. It's the biggest receipt I think I've ever had. And the total, do you want to know the total? The total was, for all of this, it's unbelievable, $855.40, no, not 14, I'm so blind, and 4 cents. $855.04, which is pretty much exactly the same as I spend every fortnight when I go to Costco and ALDI, or just Costco. I've never done just ALDI before, but I have actually spent by accident the exact same amount that I normally would on a fortnightly shop. It's incredible though, like this is so much more food than I normally get. So I'll be interested to see how it lasts because this is crazy.
Happy dance. Happy dance.
Huh?
Happy dance.
Oh, he wants me to do my happy dance. I'm really tired, I'm not really in the mood.
Do it.
Okay, so all packed away. That was crazy. That was such a crazy shop. A massive, massive haul, I think. I think that was probably my biggest haul ever. I think so. Not necessarily in price. I do remember once spending about $1,300 at Costco. But definitely in the amount of items. It was just crazy. There was so much stuff. And nothing will go unused, and maybe we can get past 2 weeks this time. Maybe it can actually push us toward 3 weeks, which would be so great. We're fully stocked. Underneath the stairs is fully stocked. The pantry's fully stocked. We've got 2 freezers. They're both stocked, and the fridges are both stocked. So it's exciting. It's really exciting because, like I said, I've got a really busy week ahead. So to be so stocked up and ready to go is brilliant. So we also have school holidays coming as well, so that's really great. Okay, so can you believe it though? It's like that much food for what I normally spend at Costco and ALDI combined, but definitely not that volume. Definitely not the volume. It was a lot more work. Not a lot more work, but it was definitely more work dealing with, because at Costco you're dealing with items in bulk or boxed, whereas here everything was individual. But at the end of the day, I've saved money. I know I have saved so much money. So exciting and worthwhile maybe looking at yourself if you need to save some money. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it the thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time. See ya. Bye.